Hello, beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. I'm going to be doing a reading for your before and after. So we had the King of Cups for before and greeting wellness. I love this energy. Balance is the key to a life of infinite miracles. I feel that's what we've been working towards, right? That personal sense of peace. And this week has been nothing but that. And I feel that it's been, in a way, just making us feel a little bit off kilter, because it feels like we're battling for this kind of energy, but that's not what we're feeling. That's not what's coming in. That's not how it's feeling. But this is definitely the journey that you've been on so far. And what's coming before you is surrendering to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs, and remember that no is a complete sentence. And you have the Two of Swords. So I feel that this is what you have to come up to, okay? Because I feel this is where we're really at right now. It's that in-between stage of being unable to choose between going forward with the beliefs that we have without feeling that we're taking 3 steps back, and also not letting the injustice we feel, or the feeling that we feel, kind of sit there and not being dealt with, if you understand. It's like wanting to let room and leave room for everybody to express and be who they are, but also not want to be avoidant of what's in your face. You understand what I'm talking about? This is what I feel. I feel like we're trying to find the balance in the uncertainty. Okay? So I feel that they're giving you a great way of dealing with it. And it's saying that sometimes you have to set the boundaries of certain things and say no is no. Okay? If you don't believe in certain things, like I was talking about yesterday, about the fact that I don't believe in people exploiting other people. That is my belief, and I'm okay with sitting in that and being very definitive with that. I'm okay to say absolutely not, no. Okay? And that is my right, and it's the way I want to live my life. And that's okay. Okay? I'm allowed to say, no, I'm not going to let that come in. No, I'm not going to put up with this. Okay? So, but some of you I'm feeling right now is that it's dealing with this uncertainty. Is it right for me to say no? Because we're trying to understand everybody's needs, everybody's wants, how people are doing stuff. We all want to be just so understanding about everything, right? It's like, I want to understand you and I don't want to repress you in any way. But the thing is that it's just not helping sometimes to be this way. Let me see if I can really play with this. There we go. I'm having problems with my light and glossy cards this week. All right, so let's keep going, my beautiful Pisces. Okay. Ooh. The cards are doing like a nutty thing. Okay. Oh, you have take a risk and new beginnings. This card had wanted to come out. So, I have no doubt that these came out for a reason, absolutely, and it has to do with setting limits. Sometimes we think that setting limits is putting boundaries, because I'm always talking about the devil and don't put boundaries, don't restrict yourself. But when it comes to the negative energies that you're feeling, sometimes it's really time to do that. I was just looking for my bunny and she was hiding in plain sight. So many distractions today. Hold on, Pisces. I'm going to get rid of a few of them. Okay. Here we go. I tried to put soothing sounds, but ended up it sounded like a whole bunch of a bug invasion. So yeah, we turned that off. And I think my rabbit got scared in the corner, went and hid from the noises. I don't blame her. They were kind of annoying. So that's exactly it. Set limits. It's okay to get up and put your foot down and do things and say, okay, I don't like this and I don't need to have it. This is more about new beginnings. I feel it's, you know, I'm going to say what I'm feeling. I feel like you don't know where to draw the line. You know, you're going, is this the right line or is this the right line? Where is the line? So this is telling you to take a risk, okay? Take a risk and draw your line in the sand. Sometimes you have to, okay? To start new beginnings, to starting to move forward again. Because if not, you're going to just stay stuck. And that's not where you want to go. You don't want to stay stuck in this bad feeling and this weird feeling. I feel that all the readings have been extremely weird in energy this week. They feel a little bit like being out of step with life. And it's just, you know, it's not bad. I just feel like a square peg in a round hole right now. I feel like I am out of step. Everybody's doing right foot, and I'm doing left, right, left. You know, it just doesn't work. And I feel it's for myself rather than people around me. I feel like I'm trying to keep in step, but even though I'm trying to keep in step, it's not in step with anyone at all. And the most important part is it's absolutely not in step with me. And I think that's the important part. You have to realize that there are certain things in your life that you're going to believe in today that you're not going to believe in tomorrow. And it's up to you to set the boundaries, okay? And to surrender to that. Not feel bad about feeling the way you feel, okay? That's it. That's really what is coming in with that kind of energy, my beautiful Pisces. Let's see here. I'm going to take the Moonology here and see the Take a Risk. Moonflower. Ooh, Moonflower. We had the Courage card yesterday, and today it says, do you have the courage to spin the wheel of life and see what comes up? Playing it safe will not serve your current situation. No one's saying you should take a massive risk and gamble everything away, but nor should you refuse to make your move. Okay? Get out of this right here. That's what it's saying, this right here. Okay? It could be time for you to adopt a more positive mental attitude and see your glass as half full. And that's what I'm saying. When you put boundaries, maybe it's negativity, right? Like I was talking, go back yesterday, I was giving an example. People exploit other people, okay? Sometimes it's going, well, you're determining what people can and can't do. No, I'm saying that that's not acceptable to me. And that's my boundaries. That's my set. And it's because I feel that it harms people. And until they prove to me differently, then I'm okay to be in this boundary, right? So I want to keep my more positive mental attitude about such things by veering away, by putting a boundary that it doesn't invade in my positive mental and energetic attitude, and keeps my glass half full. A regular gratitude practice will help. For example, every Friday night, try doing your practice with friends or family for a few weeks. Adventure is calling you somehow, and this has come up because your higher self wants you to look further into it. Okay? As Marianne Williamson famously wrote, your playing small does not serve the world. Absolutely not. And I think that's the problem here. I feel that if you're telling yourself, if I'm setting boundaries, it's going to make me be smaller. And you're not. It's not. You're not making yourself smaller. You're ridding yourself of the negative to make room for the positive. You're actually helping with expansion, okay? It says, take time, take a rest, and show the world who you really are and how you really feel. It's exactly it. That's you. Sometimes it is okay to take a stand. Sometimes it is okay to say no to certain things. No, I will not put up with that. No, this is not part of my life, okay? I think a lot of people, they think, if I just sit here, it'll just go by and then I won't have to deal with it. Sometimes you do. Sometimes you have to I don't know, defend your beliefs and your rights, okay? It's your self-esteem. If your self-esteem is hampering you, this is saying to work on it for real. The wheel is still spinning when you get this card, so take the chance. I love that, okay? So you've been creating wellness. You've been calm in the upheaval. This is before, but now it's telling you that it's time to go into action. And I feel, finally, I feel like this is unblocking this energy. I'm feeling suddenly that it's talking about that. Oh my. Right from the beginning of this week, this has been so hard, and I'm finally starting to feel it like, okay, it's time to move. So, new moon, you also have the tigers in the background. I love this. This feels a very strength card type deal. I love that. And it says, it might feel like you're wrestling with current issues for far too long. I love this. It's like, rah. But this is suggesting otherwise. The message here is you're somehow at the start of a new cycle with regard to life in general, any specific dilemma you inquire about. Your story is just beginning, but the situation you're asking about is old. But you're starting your own new chapter. I love that. This is positive. Overall suggests that you're headed in the right direction. But there's never any guarantees. That's the direction you originally had in mind. So it's time for courage and strength. And there you go. It's there again. Okay. Courage and strength. You can make your dreams come true if you believe in them. And that's what your higher self knows is best for you on your journey. So now it's the time to make an effort toward whatever you want to achieve, knowing that you have the moon's support. So think about what you want to attract and take steps towards that. Absolutely. There you go, my wonderful Pisces. Before I keep going, I want to thank everybody who has been doing super thanks on my channel. I've gotten quite a few recently, and I wanted to thank you guys for taking the time to do it. I appreciate it so very much. You up the income on my channel, which is always a good thing, right? It's a little more than I made last month, and it's nice to have, well, winter's coming, right? So everything gets a little more expensive during winter. I appreciate it so very much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you very much. I don't know what else to say. I always get a little weird when it comes to money, but thank you. Thank you for the donations. I appreciate it. It doesn't go unseen by me. I try to leave you a thank you in the comments as well. You have the Empress coming in. Very nice. The Ten of Cups. Very nice. The Ace of Wands. We have some repeats here coming in. That devil energy. Okay, so I was talking about restrictions, right? And here comes the devil energy. Just to make sure that you get what I'm talking about here. So, let's see, Pisces. I'm going to shut the door here because I'm a little later in the day and I'm probably going to end up having some company. So, I don't want any company right yet. I'm all yours right now. The Empress is showing a lot of creativity and the Ten of Cups. And this is what you've been working on, right? My creativity, my Ten of Cups, my King of Cups, my creating wellness, greeting wellness with all of its might. That's what you want to bring in. Absolutely. But you have this beautiful shield, and I've mentioned this before. She's holding up a shield, you know, like a courageous shield, like I can do this. But now is time to put your money where your mouth is, okay? What's coming up in the future. You need to take that idea, that passionate idea, and break the boundaries with it. And breaking the boundaries is also setting boundaries for that negative energy to come in, okay? When he puts up his hand and goes, hey, how you doing? How you doing? Hi, I'm here to, you know, screw up a few things. It's up to you to go, yeah, no, I don't think so, okay? Yawn, yawn, not interested, and it's up to you. Look at this. Look at what's this? This is a hand? What are you doing? Okay. But this is a hand up. He's got a hand up. So what's going on, right? It's you putting an end to this. You're saying, that's enough. I'm not putting up with this. No, I'm not putting up with any of this. And this is good. This is good stuff. They're saying that by putting up these boundaries, you're taking this passionate action to stop, actually, the stuff that isn't serving you. I feel that this is like a double-edged thing, right? The devil's the problem here, because the devil's the restrictions you feel. On one hand, restrictions stop you from expanding, but on the other hand, setting boundaries in another way frees you to have better feeling thoughts. So it's all in the perception, right? Which one are you going to subscribe to? Your boundaries or his? Okay, you see his hand? You see your hand. Which one are you going to subscribe to? His or yours? And I feel this is you. Oh me, oh my, what do I do with this, right? My hands are up in the air behind my head going, oh, I gotta do what this person looks like they're doing. They're about to take a break, okay? They're about to take a break. Take a break. You see how messy that looks just in that body? There seems to be all kinds of, okay, screaming face on the back. Like, what am I going to do about this? It's time for you to take a break. Yesterday they were talking about that. Take a break. And remember, you have to live your life. You have to be who you're meant to be. You have to be who you're meant to be. Okay, so let's take some... Yeah, we're needing a lot of healing cards this week, Pisces. I feel that for sure. I feel that for sure. Yeah. Soothing and patience. There's nothing to do but wait. Yeah. What are the cards saying, Pisces? You gotta wait for the storm to pass. I think that's it. Illuminating the truth. I'm willing to see things clearly no matter the outcome. And you will. You will, right? Because at the end of these cards that I pulled at the beginning of the year, wow, that's quite the slip. Maybe it has been since the beginning of the year. But beginning of the week, look at this sun. You're going to see the truth in what's going on here. You're going to feel the wheel start spinning again. And I felt it here as I was doing this reading. I felt it kind of shifting. So It's going to happen for you. Whatever you feel stuck in, you're going to start feeling like, oh, it's going to be like a weight off your shoulders, and you're going to go, it's okay. I'm okay now. It's got you in the grip of a fever, and that's what I feel here. I feel like that you're stuck in a grip of some kind of feverish battle of trying to get out of this troublesome energy that you've got yourself caught into. And I think it is caught into. It could have to do with the energies that are surrounding you. It could have to do with planetary alignments and shifts. I don't go out and just, study it. But whatever it is, I feel a lot of people feel like they put an awful lot of weight on their shoulders instead of just taking a time out to try and figure it out. They try to, I don't know, put all that weight on themselves and needlessly. So please make sure that you don't do that all the time, beautiful Pisces. Take a breather, take a time out, okay? Oh, I hear somebody knocking downstairs. I guess somebody's building something. Nothing is yet set in stone. It's funny how these cards bring love into the situation. Love that. Okay. So I like these cards. So nothing yet is set in stone. Remind yourself when you're trying to make a decision that that's the other important part of all of this as you're going into the future. When you have this two is really hitting me hard in all the ways that matter, that delay, that unable to make the decision, not trusting yourself because you feel like you don't quite have it all figured out. Remember that not everything is like, to the point where you can't fix it as well. Don't remember love is a high vibration as well. Don't forget that if you bring love into the situation, heck, I found that sometimes just going to see somebody you love and giving them a great big hug, that really takes the pressure. It's like a kettle that gets shut off. It stops, going high, and you just kind of lets all the steam out of the situation. I love that these waves are coming in, just like with the King of Cups. He's usually sitting there in his chair with the waves in the background as the storm rages. Okay? He's calm as a cucumber. He's calmly looking at what's going on because he knows that life will carry on around you regardless of what you do. There will be moments where everything feels really unbalanced and really off kilter, right? You have to be the one who stays balanced in here. You know who you are. It's not time to question who you are. I feel that's what happens in weeks like this. It's like we have a crisis of faith of who we are. We start doubting who we are. And then we start putting expectations on who we're meant to be and how perfect that should look. And I think that just giving yourself a little bit of a moment, it could be a breath. I know sometimes I say, oh, take a moment and whatever. It could be a good night's sleep. It could be just going to bed a little early and pampering yourself ahead of time, shutting off all the electronics and just going, okay, I'm going to take a nice hot shower, if bath isn't your thing, and just, really like put on comfortable clothes, find a favorite book, some soothing music, and don't stay there too long if you can't find it. If you can't find that thing that makes you feel good, like sometimes I look for soothing music on YouTube and can't find it for the life of me. So I will try for like 5 minutes, and after 5 minutes I just go, okay, that's it. I'm not doing that no more. I'm going to try something else. So just find that thing that gets you into that, you know, that makes you feel that after you're done it, you go, oh, that was a breath of fresh air. It made me feel super good. It made me feel relaxed. And then move forward, okay? We're going to get you there, Pisces. We're going to get you there. By the end of this week, you'll be fantastic. Okay? I feel that this week I've been talking you through everything that might be taking you through it. I've been talking you through what has been taking you through it. In other words, making you feel all of these weird emotions. Yeah, the Hermit. It kind of like this, but this is where you need to go. Okay, every once in a while you need to take a little hermit moment for yourself. You need to do a little inward journey, guided by your inner light, your divinity, like we were talking about yesterday, right? Go find your divine self and shine that light from the inside out. Take a little moment of solitude, little introspection, little wisdom, little perspection. Bring it back all to center. Balance yourself back out. Oh, Lord, I knew it was going to be a week like this, Liam and Mona, but jeez, do we really? A crisis of something. I don't know. Okay, Ace of Swords, breakthrough. Had it yesterday. Again, it's coming out. The Page of Cups. Who are you in the Two of Cups? Okay, so this is authentic self and choosing harmony. Choosing harmony. We're doing this again. Okay, choosing happiness, harmony, people who complete us, people who help us out. You will find people who agree with you, people who are like you. Okay, but you have to also stay true to you. You can't have a crisis of self thinking that you're somehow imperfect. This is love. Bring love into the situation. There's the Two of Cups. Bring love into the situation. Okay, breakthrough and love. If you take any amount of time with yourself, you're going to see this, my beautiful Pisces. It's going to become rather clear, very crystal clear to you that you need to be doing this. All right, all right. The surrender cards. I hope you're still with me this week, Pisces. And I hope this is helping you. I actually have to say that I hope not all of you are going through this little crisis of whatever this is. I really hope so. Surrender your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. Ooh. So this is a message for somebody who is dealing directly with a fear of This is a fear of a new relationship. This is you sitting on the fence about not really knowing. Your fear, oh wow, this is completely different because I usually don't really tap into love readings, but let me see this. Absolutely. Yeah. The fear of having a broken heart, of being played again. Okay, but this is going to be illuminated by the end of the week. You're going to see you have the resources, okay? So just keep looking at these cards as guidance. You have the resources now to spot fakes, to spot manipulators. You do. You do. Everything that you've been through before, all the heartache, all the hardships of relationships. This is experience. It's wisdom, okay? So you have to see it as such. So Yeah, this is a message for somebody who is looking at new relationships. Again, with the devil and the, yeah, fear. Fear is the biggest one, right? And again, it's talking about setting limits. You can set limits with people, right? When you start with them, you can say this and no more. And then you can, as they say, nothing is set in stone. So right now, I am comfortable with this. If somebody truly, really loves you and wants to be with you, they'll respect those. And they'll understand why they're there. Okay, you don't have to go in a great big speech. I mean, if they can read your energy, Pisces, they'll know you've been hurt before. They'll feel that. They'll know that. They'll want to gain your trust. Okay? And, I have yet to meet somebody who really cares about you that doesn't like a little bit of a challenge to prove to you that they're here to stay. Especially if they're valuable people. Yeah. Yeah. Okay? They will meet you halfway. They will step up to the challenge. They will step up to it. Okay? Especially if they know that it means a lot to you. Especially if they see your vulnerability and they want to protect you. They don't want to make you more vulnerable. They don't want to lash out. They just want to say, this person has been hurt and I want to make sure that they feel loved and protected with me. Okay? Little sideline, but this week has been nothing in the conventional that I'm used to. So let's just keep going with it. Me don't know. Me do not know what is going on, but it is going on for sure. So yeah, absolutely. Now you're feeling a little bit of, oh, ooh. What a ride, Pisces, what a ride. This is all over the place. Tranquility. Yeah, I think you need some of this. I think you need some of this right now. Woof. You need that tranquil moment, that moment of just, let's just chill, okay? Yeah. Calmness, meditation, healing, King of Cups, right there, okay? Right there. Use the powerful realm of your mind to bring you in a state of tranquility. That's the best advice. That's the best advice this week, I think. Only you can do this for yourself. Allow peacefulness to replace any negativity trying to harbor inside you. Choose to plant loving thoughts in your mind and banish all negative energy from taking hold. This process does take practice, so please do not become discouraged. Yeah, don't. Let light into your life little by little. Pull the blinds wide open. Guard yourself diligently against harmful energy. Try your utmost to avoid any darkness. Seek out methods to promote your positive, mindful tranquility. Meditation, yoga, and self-help books may be useful practices and tools. Never even thought about self-help books. They're reminding me, Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, written by an author who has passed the physical world. At least that's what I read a long time ago. Beautiful gift to the world. Don't sweat the small stuff. A quick enough read, a great book. Just I think I have it somewhere in the house hidden away. So, yeah, it's great. It really works. It really works. Do it. Do it. You won't regret it. It's a great place to let your mind go. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, and there she be again. She's been showing up all week long. All week long in all the different decks. Isn't she absolutely glorious in every deck, right? Oh, look what came out underneath. Oh, it's the Hermit. and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. I like this deck, and I like what it's saying right here. It's saying when you take a moment to see the resources. So when you take a moment with the Hermit to see the resources that you have available to you, you're going to quickly get back to work and figure this all out, okay? No worries about this too much, Pisces. The Two of Swords is still a 2 in the small arcana, okay? It's not major arcana. The 2 is also the sign, number 2 is High Priestess. It's going deep within yourself to figure out where are the imbalances, what's happening, why am I seeing uncertainty, why do I feel blocked, why am I procrastinating, okay? 2 is a powerful, 2 is an insightful, 2 is really seeing where you're going. And when you can figure it out and you put love back into your life, love coming in, breakthrough, inner wisdom, tranquility, creativity, okay? Illuminating, seeing just how lucky you are, how wonderful your life really is. You're going to find a way to break through all of this. I love it that we got the 2 hermits exactly at the same spot, okay? Thank you, Spirit. You guys are so good. The Hermit is such a wonderful, it's your soul, you know, just give your soul the time to replenish and to retreat and to restore itself. That's it. If you take a moment to do this, especially in the month of November, is a terrific time to do it, especially in this hemisphere where everything is dark and rainy and getting cold. It's a great time to kind of cocoon and go within yourself and go, okay, what feels good? How can I make things feel, you know, better for myself? How can I remove myself from negative energies and wrap myself into positive? Do massages, okay? For some of you, go look for massages for the glands. You know, you can do some light rubbing on like the back of your neck, the front. I don't know why I felt the need to say that, but just because I feel like you're holding a lot of stress in your throat, in your head, in your neck. So light massages to yourself. Just, I know there's like a 10-minute video out there where it's draining like the lymph nodes and everything. You'll probably feel a whole lot better, and it'll give you a lot of relaxing energy, okay? Take care of yourself. This is coming in a lot right now. Take care of yourself while the illumination, while the better day comes, where you start feeling like you're getting more answers than questions. It's important. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of helping yourself, choosing love, choosing to tap into the divine, meditation to the divine. Go see your spirit guides if you're aware of them. They're the best cure for a lot of things. They come in and they help you, except when they're trying to get a message to the, like today, where I need a massage now, I think, and a week of sleep, it feels like. This is, yeah. Tap into them and ask them to help you and soothe you and relax you and help you, you know. Absolutely. Okay, well, you know, Pisces, I think I've done all I can. I think I've done all I can here. I have one more deck. One more tarot deck, Dancing in the Dark. You had the 10 of Cups again. 2 10 of Cups. So absolutely, this is not a forever thing. This is just a moment. This is just a moment before the better feeling stuff comes in. Okay. The other part of this message is focus on blessings. Focus on your blessings. I think I've mentioned it before, but I'm going to say it again. Some people are talking about starting a gratitude journal. That's a fantastic idea. Don't forget who you are. Page of Cups. It's the second time it comes out as well. Don't forget who you are, Pisces. You are authentically you. You are a beautiful feeling dreamer, a beautiful, sometimes letting a lot of energy touch you, okay? We don't always know how to deal with it. Remember, with the 5, with the Hierophant, this is a learning experience right now. And once you're done maneuvering through this, things will feel better, okay? Things will start feeling better. Whew, I tell you. I'm working for it this week, Pisces. I'm working energetically. I'm so working for my kibbles. All right, so I'm going to send you a lot of love, light, and blessings, and please, peace of mind. Like I said, look for the avenues, remove the restrictions, let the good feelings in. Do whatever you need to this week to find that peace, tranquility. And I'm sending you all my love, all my peace that's I have left to you. And I will see you tomorrow. We're going to be talking about how others see you and how you see yourself. And take good care. Bye for now.